Yo, what's going on, good people out there in internet land on Beyonce's internet? It is us once again, your co-stars for shits and giggles. We have the queen bee herself, Jonini. What's going on?
Hey, bitches.
Hey.
We have my bro-in-law, Z. What's happening?
Hey, what you cook, girl? I'm doing good. How you doing? How y'all?
Oh, we good. And last but not least, we have my brother, AJ. What's going on, AJ?
What's up, brother? What's up, sis, boo, all y'all out there? Thank y'all for tuning in to the show.
Yeah. So I want to ask how y'all week has been. Has it been good? Has it been bad? Has it been okay? What happened? Anything new going on? What's up? What's the news? What's the tea?
Okay, I'll start. I can't see past 2-3 days ago. So the last few days been okay. Working. Busy time. But my baby been gone all weekend, so it's been a little quieter around the house. Baby badass been on the rampage, living up to her name.
Oh wow.
But that's been my world, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was okay. I didn't do much of nothing but work like usual. We went to the beach yesterday, so we had a good time. But other than that, it's been the same. But that's all, y'all.
My week was good, kind of for the exception of breaking down twice. My baby daddy had to come pick me up twice because my beach had to broke down on the side of the road. So I'm currently seeking to get a new car. So y'all pray for me on that I find something reliable within my range, in my tax bracket. Like Z said, we went to the beach yesterday. He didn't say it was a nude beach. We went to the nude beach yesterday. And now we chilling with my mother-in-law. We also did get in an argument yesterday. Yes, we did.
So we gonna get into it though.
Other than that, we were straight.
What was the argument about since you brought it up?
It was just things that we needed to talk about.
Look,
bringing
Jarrell
up shit and
there
they trying to be
like
secretive with it.
Look,
I learned how to answer questions. I learned how to answer questions like Whitney. I just tell what I want you to know. We just need to talk about some things.
Okay,
that's it.
And Beyonce taught me.
Okay, then we just gonna leave it at
How
that.
How was your weekend?
Well, this week was my last week for this particular class in school. Everything's done. It's over with. Next class starts tomorrow. Other than that, it's been work and just chilling, honestly. I made some renovations to my house a little bit. So, I showed you that yesterday where I tore all the wallpaper off my wall and I'm putting a new wallpaper in my bathroom. Y'all know I showed y'all my floor. I repainted my floor. So I'm getting some things together. But outside of that,
show me the lights. You showed me the lights too. You got you some mood lights.
Oh yeah, I got some
of the LED.
Lights. Yeah, the LED lights. It's long too. It's longer than what I thought. I think it's like.
What you got, like 100 feet?
No, it's like 14 to 15. Is
yards?
It feet?
But did you get one
is long?
Is it?
I think it's
feet.
One for, I think it's like 14 feet.
I want to get some LED lights, but I got a question. It's like, let's say I was to get, like you said, something long. It'd be like, I don't know, 50 feet, right? But it's like, I kind of want to cut it off. Am I able to cut it and then put it up somebody else somewhere else? So it's like I just gotta fold that bitch and just.
No, you can. Yes, you can. But you have to get when you cut it. It's a piece.
You can't cut it.
Yes, you can.
You can't cut them the LED lights.
How?
Yes, you can. Read the box.
How is the other piece gonna work without the power source?
I was just telling you, it's a piece that you have to buy that you connect it to, and you connect it to.
Connecting it and cutting it is two different things.
No,
he's saying once you cut it, you got to buy another piece to connect to that piece. That's too much.
If you want to put it somewhere else, then have it work.
No,
you might well just buy another one because it's gonna be cheaper
right. Exactly.
To buy another one.
And also with LED lights as well, you can get some specifically for places in the house, or you get some specifically for your TV.
Yes.
Okay.
Now
Because
usually the
I'm
one
about
for
to do like Jarrell and like slowly like redo the house and everything like that. Like we don't throw away so much shit or whatever. And I just want to redo my room and everything since I'm
Yeah.
finally at a place of like I got rid of that dead weight and I want to change the
feng
shui,
shui.
the feng
Feng
shui,
shui. That, yes.
or whatever, other home and everything and all that. So, and that's what I'm slowly doing. You know, I like to do like Jarrell and set the mood and shit. You know,
right.
my
Me
little
like
James
me.
type shit. Set
Like
the
me.
mood.
But you know what?
Z
I'm
got them all
telling you
over.
What he's been
Z got them all over the house.
I got them everywhere. So I will tell y'all this. Okay, before y'all actually purchase the LED lights, make sure y'all look at them, read the boxes, because some of them do come with remote controls. Some of them
Like
are ones you
Jarrell's.
can. Yeah, some of them are the ones you can actually hook up, but it gives you an app that you can download and you can control it from your phone. I have the ones that I have on. I have an app. So if I'm at home, if I'm at work, I can turn the lights on from my job, from my phone.
I will want the one with the app, but my only thing is you guys advise that I buy multiples, right? So like would it be an option if I buy multiples of the same one, or would it be like, oh, I have to have like
no, you can buy multiples of the same one.
Yeah, all of the lights in the house he can control on one app. So he can cut on the one in the kitchen, he can cut on the one on the couch. It's all on the same app.
All of them are on the same app except for the one for the TV. The TV it came with a different app because it's a different name. It's a different brand.
Okay, I get that from y'all because we don't do free advertisements on this, so I get that from y'all.
Right.
And then one more thing, the one that we have for the TV, we actually started out with the one Jarrell has with the remote control.
With the remote control.
But now what I was saying, he switched it.
Yeah,
and we gave that to my mom.
Right, and she loved it too. But what I would say, the difference between the remote control and the one with the phone, usually the one with the remote control, the one with the phone comes with more colors that you can turn to. The one with the remote control, you only give you like 9 different colors.
12, like something like that.
I think it is 9. I don't have my remote next to me, but I think it is 9.
But I think
but the app,
the remote.
Yeah, the one with the app is like you can do like in between colors. And then with the remote, you got to worry about battery. The motherfucking battery going out, and it ain't no regular battery. It's like one of them circle flat batteries. And
I think I want that.
Yeah.
And see, the reason why I like
that bitch go out, they bitch gonna be out fucking with me.
Right, and see that's the thing, right? but the thing too I like about it too is like I said, when say if I'm coming for work and I'm coming home by myself, if I want to turn on the light, I can do that while I'm on the road home. So when I walk in the house, it's already the lights on. You know what I'm saying? It's convenient.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just too many apps to be downloading. It's like
I get what you're saying.
It's
one app.
I know that, but what I'm saying is
I get what he's saying, though.
has an app now. So it's just like that's just too much shit.
What if somebody
everybody wants you to download their app in order to do shit? And it's just like it's just too much, to be honest. That's just me.
And what if they hack into your life?
I don't use just sitting there. I got an app for Target. I got an app for McDonald's. I got an app for Walmart. One more fucking app ain't gonna do shit for me other than take up space on my screen.
I ain't got no more space. My phone keep telling me, nigga, ain't shit else you can do on this motherfucker. It keeps telling it, like I keep getting them goddamn messages. Like take some of this shit off.
Mine was doing that when I had the Android. Mine was doing the same thing because I had so much. Like I have music on my phone, so that takes up a lot of space. So I'm like, no, it was music and videos.
Music and video, but one thing about Z is like, say, you know how a lot of people do it. We'll take multiple pictures or whatever, like trying to get the right picture. Instead of Z picking the right picture and then deleting all the non-valued pictures or whatever, he keep all them pictures in his phone.
But why not back them up then? If that's the case, why not back them up in like Google Photos or now that y'all have iPhones into
just delete
the
I know I could, but I couldn't remember the password to actually. So I was never to back stuff up.
But he got a lot of duplicates. That's what.
But I've been deleting them lately. And I know one thing about iPhones now too. They do give this feature that I guess you could download if you download it or what. But they asked me. They were saying they can group like Right. If you
Yes.
have a
No, that's not an app. It come with the phone. They will the phone will find duplicates
Yeah,
and
and
then
group
and
'em.
merge it into one that it clears up your space. Like they'll
Mhm.
delete one and keep one. So
But
Yeah.
my problem
shout
really is
out
not
to
the pictures.
iPhone.
My problem is really not the picture. It's more so the
Mhm.
videos. Like I have the videos takes up the most space other than music. But I don't be want to delete the videos because I'm like this. This is like memories. You know what I'm saying? And
Back
before I
Mhm.
them
started,
up. Back them
well,
up.
I couldn't because I didn't remember my information.
But I'm just saying, like,
You
worst
can
case scenario,
Dropbox.
if you don't have a password for anything, do it the prehistoric way. Email it to yourself.
That's true. But
Mm-hmm.
now I have Dropbox, so I've been putting them in Dropbox. But I'm saying, like, I'm good with memory
Mhm.
now. But when I had the Android, that was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better back them shits up and get that shit off your
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah,
Let
but
me
I'm
ask
good
y'all
now
this
with memory.
question because this is something that we haven't ever really talked about, really honestly. It's just something random. What are some TV shows or movies that y'all have watched lately that y'all recommend? Or some movies or TV shows that y'all want to see, honestly.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead,
would
Z.
say, I would say if you have not watched Ruthless, Tyler Perry's Ruthless, y'all need to watch it because it's really good. Also, I would say Chucky. Chucky series is actually really good. I love that series. So if you have not
I'm
watched
laughing. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Joe Nini. But go ahead.
it, yeah. So if you have not watched it, it is a go-to, a must-watch.
Chucky.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want to ruin my chances of possibly getting a job. So
You're right.
Joe
Right.
Nini.
I wish I could recommend something, but I can't.
You haven't
what's
been
the
watching
latest thing
no
that
shows
what's the latest thing that you've watched or binge watched
A movie. It could be a movie.
or a movie?
that you liked?
I
Hell,
would
it could
say
be
for
something that
you.
you hated. It could be something you hated.
I watch shit like Ink Masters, if it got something to do with tattoos,
Yeah,
shit like that.
Okay, so
Or,
Black Ink Crew.
huh? No, I'm
Black
not.
Ink-
No, I
She
said
said
Ink
she said
Master.
Ink Masters.
I said Ink
No, I know
Master.
that, but I gave another avenue, Black Ink Crew. Something you go watch.
No, but Ink Masters is a legitimate
Ink Master.
tattoo show. Black Ink Crew is drama that does
Drama.
tattoos.
Well, that
No,
is
Yes.
true. That is very true.
Yes.
it's an authentic
Yep.
tattoo show. I watch shit like that or competition shows.
Mhm.
That's honestly for the most part what I do watch at work. But as far as like movies and shit, like recently I watched Netflix. I watched the School for Good and Evil.
That's in my
Okay.
list. That's in my list.
It's like number 1 on Netflix right now, but it's like definitely for children and families. Like,
I kind of figured that.
yeah. So it's like the silly shit I watch like that. Like Dahmer is too deep for me. I don't want to watch it. I already know the story of it. I'm not interested. No.
Yeah.
And then I went on Hulu and I seen another Dahmer shit. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That's
People
what I
are
asked somebody. I
fascinated,
was like, what is
infatuated with it right now.
with him? What you
I
say?
don't know.
I said people are infatuated with him and the story now. So, but I will say that's one of the ones on my list. It was good to me. I get into the whole, anything to do with like forensics and stuff. I'm on board.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah,
would say I would
it.
continue to say, shows for me. Married to Medicine. I love a good Married to Medicine. Love and Hip Hop. Miami
Reality.
and ATL. But I also like what else I be watching? I said the Dahmer. What else?
And a lot of stuff
Can
you
I
watch
say a
on YouTube.
movie? I can
You
say
can
a
say
movie.
whatever. Movie, TV
Halloween.
show.
We just watched Halloween. It was pretty good, but I do feel like they was just trying to put like a stamp on the end of it because your girl is getting older. What's her name that played the main
Jamie
character?
Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Like, bitch, I'm tired of running. I'm tired of doing this. So they went on and put him to rest. I still feel like they left room for something else to happen if they chose to, but she was really putting a stamp on, okay, bitch, it's over. I'm done with this, and I'm getting too old to be running from damn
Yeah,
Michael.
she's trying to. I guess she's trying to hand over that scream queen title.
Yeah, I don't think there's room for that. I think
I got that energy.
Done. I think it's done because there's no way with the ending. There's no way. That's all I'm saying.
No, it will be a different. I think it'll be a different.
They chopped his head off.
Yes.
Well, that's true.
But this one, no, I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna say
this one was different.
Ending of the movie.
This was a difference. It was a difference.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the end of the movie, but I do feel like it's a way that they can, if they can write, they can write.
Well, that's
I know what you're talking about. Even though I haven't seen the movie,
it could be his cousin or somebody.
Because everybody was talking. It's honestly no secret because everybody's talking about it. They have a copycat killer in the movie. Like that's
it.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. They have a copycat killer in the movie.
They can easily bring him.
Yeah,
they can easily bring him.
But no. Watch the movie, and you'll see what happened with the
movie. I'm behind in the Halloween franchise. I'm not interested.
Anyway. Let's just say that. As much as I love Michael Myers, I'm not interested.
Yeah, because I'm behind.
So we can freely talk about it. It's
overkill. So it's like when you see me looking up like this, I'm like, it's not that I'm trying because I'm like, damn, didn't they do a copycat killer spinoff thing when it came down to Saw and shit like that?
Yes, they did.
So
yes, they did.
Like,
so it becomes redundant. I get what you're saying. But let me say one more. Go ahead, Z. But I want to say one more title.
Oh, yeah, okay. When I say with this one right here, the copycat died too, and he killed the copycat himself. They said they weren't gonna watch it, so they said we can talk about it free.
No, but the
yes, they did.
Out there, that's gonna be okay. We're gonna move on. Anyway, the other show I wanted to talk about it's a good show. I don't know if it's on. I think it's on Netflix. It was on Netflix. It's called Lotus. I hope they do a season 2. Y'all go watch Lotus.
White Lotus.
So funny.
White Lotus.
White Lotus. It is so funny.
Is it an Asian show?
No.
It give me Asian vibes with that title.
Yeah, because that sounds like.
No.
It's good.
It's really good.
Basically it's about these people that go on vacation, a whole bunch of shit. It's like it's a comedy. But should I say this? Yeah, fuck it.
Who's this white? How about that?
It's white people humor, but a good white people humor. Don't need me. Like this is something that we would actually laugh at because a lot of white people humor don't be funny.
Yeah, and they got that one lady in the back. I can't remember her name. She always play the same type of role. This role like dumb. The one lady, the older lady
with the red hair.
She played on Stifler's mom.
Who?
Stifler's mom from American Pie.
Blank.
Where MILF came, where the whole term of MILF came from.
MILF, yeah.
Nobody was using the term MILF until he wanted to have sex with Stifler's mom.
What you're saying, right? But what
y'all don't remember the movie?
Is I know the movie. I understand. I know the character, but it's still a blank. So
but
we got to move on to another movie that she is.
Okay, well,
that's all I remember.
Basically, is the majority of the cast white? Just because it's white,
okay.
Yeah, but it's a good show. It's a good show.
Is that the only actress y'all see?
Is that the only actress? Yeah. Yes, that's the only one I can recognize because it's a new show and with new actors, which is
new people.
Sometimes.
Yeah. But she's the only one that we know.
I recommend watching it. It's funny. Y'all check. Oh no! It got the one girl on what's the girl? She was Issa Rae's friend. It's a black girl.
Orgy.
Huh. She plays on this show too as like a she's like a waitress girl at the hotel. Yes, at the hotel or something. She's in it.
Yeah. She's really
good in it too.
Oh, okay. I probably won't watch it.
Y'all check it out though. But that's
you say you probably won't watch it.
I probably
that's the end of my recommendations at the moment.
I would say honest. The only reason I don't want to watch Dahmer is because white people kind of ruined it for me when they were talking about it wasn't gory enough. Because I'm like, y'all want to see black people get killed that bad to where
but it wasn't even
gory?
Black people. He killed a lot of different people, like Asian, all kinds.
Majority black.
It was majority black.
Majority color, yes.
I would say even more than majority,
racist.
like 98% black.
What you mean color? Black.
One Asian and the rest black. Oh, he did kill one white dude. One white dude, one Asian, and the rest black.
Well, yeah, the majority black. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut out that color part that you said.
Me?
No, Z. He came out and he said colored so aggressively.
He didn't mean that.
I didn't mean it like that.
I don't want people down in the comments commenting on my husband kick rocks.
At all.
However,
we don't even get fucking comments.
You know they're gonna be like, and he married a light skinned man.
You already. You know,
colorism, bitch.
Colorism. I'm not colorism. How you do it? How do you call it?
Janina, you wrong for that. You wrong for that.
I am not.
Oh my God.
How you call it?
But real quick, Jarrell, real quick before we move on from the Dahmer thing, I will say what I did like about the Dahmer thing is the sense of while you're watching it, you're like, oh, this is a good, intense show. And then you get that eerie feeling that, damn, this was a true story.
Right.
Like as the show is going on, you kind of forget that, and I know the story left and right, everybody does, but as you're watching it, it's like, damn, this is a good show. But then when your mind clicks back and like, this is shit that happened, it's like, this some fucked up stuff.
Yeah.
Like he did some horrible, evil things.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I think a lot of people are getting tired of the same stories being told. You know what I'm saying? Because even with the Emmett Till thing, you know, everybody knows that.
I'm looking forward to it.
No, I'm saying everybody knows.
To it.
No, I'm gonna watch it, of course. And I know people like Jonini is gonna watch it, you know, because it brings, you know, it brings a dark side. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of it's being told so many different times. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People already feel like they know the story.
My ancestors be stirring up in my spirit.
But to me, there's a difference between showing Dahmer and showing Till, because when it comes to Till, it's kind of like history behind that on why they did it. So it's like it's like it's a teachable moment. Whereas
it's still
Dahmer,
happening.
The bitch was just fucking evil.
But
because now they're coming out with another movie of Dahmer where they're going to show when he was a teenager. And
they actually already did. No, they actually already have a show out on Netflix about when he was a teenager, like everything that from childhood to teenager.
No,
everything that happened before he started murdering.
This is a movie that they're coming out with.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I get what you're saying too.
Documentary.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because they already did a movie.
Yeah, but this Dahmer show, I'm glad they did it because I wish they would have just did this one and said fuck all the rest of it, because this one was actually good. And one more thing, I do hope that Niecy Nash wins the Academy Award because she deserves it.
Her and her daughter was good together. They played good together.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
They
was her
both in the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Her daughter played her daughter. Her daughter played her daughter in the show.
That's crazy because you know her daughter. I don't know if y'all ever watched the show Claws that she's in. Her daughter was the one that played the younger version of her when they did like flashbacks.
Yeah, so her daughter, one of her daughters, the one that looked just like her, is in Dahmer, but then also her other show 911, her other daughter is playing in that, as well as her wife, Jessica Betts, is guest starring in the next episode of 911. They ain't pay me, but I'm gonna throw it out there. But
911,
not 911, but Feds. In the new show she's playing. It's called Feds. Jessica Betts, her wife, is playing her love interest in the show. I thought it was really cool that they did.
Yeah. But since we on this though,
look, wait.
I also
I'm sorry, Z. I got you. I just want to make a joke. Niecy Nash is using her connections to put her people on. I like Idris Elba.
Boom.
All of them. Her daughter, her wife, everybody finna get a check.
Her wife was already on though.
Checks, you hear me?
No. Everybody finna get a check.
No, but her wife is already on. Her wife did music. She does music. Her wife is already on.
What they gotta
know her music.
But
what they gotta do?
We need some more checks.
But I don't know. But she made income. She makes
like T.S. Madison. I need to gather. I need to gather.
But Z, you ain't finna say she would have got that role without Niecy Nash.
Of course not.
Okay, that's my point.
Of course not. Well, maybe.
She make.
Let me correct myself.
What my
let me correct myself.
YouTube
maybe not.
She got.
Jarrell, mixtape Jolene.
Hollywood check without Niecy
I'm gonna correct myself. Maybe not. I don't know.
Mixtape.
She ain't got no album.
MySpace.
She ain't got no album.
I don't know. I didn't know she
maybe got an EP.
She maybe not. I'm gonna correct myself. Maybe not.
Thank you.
Know.
But because
I just need
we all collecting this check today.
Exactly. And I just need Niecy Nash gathering spirit to fall upon me in the new year coming up. I need the gathering spirit to fall upon. Everybody say gathering spirit fall upon me. Fall upon me.
Spirit fall upon my nipples.
Because I need to.
You what?
I need to gather.
But speaking on
have y'all seen The Woman King?
Mm-hmm.
I pointed it out too. But hold on, before we get to that, because that was a good movie.
Z did, because I fell asleep.
Nigga.
He did. Man, it was so good. But I want to say real quick, another good show to watch on YouTube. Well, you can watch it somewhere else too, but we watch on YouTube. It's called I Survived. That's a really good show about people who went through some shit. Different situations, different scenarios, but they survived the shit that happened in real life to them.
It's real people, real life scenarios. It could be an avalanche. You got caught in an avalanche, got struck by lightning, was in a robbery, school shooting.
Mauled by a lion.
Real people lives and how they survived
it. Yep.
What's with US and us capitalizing off bitches' trauma?
I don't think
that's what this country was
everybody.
Built on. This country was built on trauma.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just like that video that's going viral now with that dude. That's what his ass get. He was like hiking or some shit, and that bear came out
with the bear
his ass, and he was whooping that bear ass. Yogi was about to eat his.
That reminds me of Mystical. If I get in a fight with a bear, help the
bear. That's what happened because he slapped the shit out that bear.
But y'all wouldn't believe some of these stories that these people went through. It's like you be like, dang, how you really survive it? Like what? Like so, but it is a great watch, and they have the way they do the show.
It is.
They show in one episode they show like 2 or 3 different people telling their stories. So it kind of jumps back and forth.
So, let me ask this.
Sound like first 48 to me, but go ahead.
Who? What race is mostly on this show?
White.
It's all races.
Nope. Yep. Majority.
It's all races.
Yep.
It's all races. Black, white.
Yep.
You know, he may have gotten thrown off because I said like avalanche and shit, because you know that's white people.
No,
shit.
the reason I asked that question is because Z asked, how did they get in these situations?
Yeah, it could be anything. You just at Walmart shopping and somebody starts shooting. That can happen to anyone.
Not even that. You at her work. This lady worked at the hotel. A bitch came in there and got her ass out of the hotel and put her ass in the damn car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And drug her away and raped her and all kind of, you know.
Yeah, another lady was just.
Have y'all heard the story? Y'all may not have. Well, no, it probably made national news. Up here in DC, there was some people. It was like raining real hard. It came kind of like out of nowhere, and they were in front of the White House, and lightning struck, and it struck, I think 2 or 3 people at one time, and all of them died right there outside the White House. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
I haven't heard it, but it's an episode like that. These bitches in the house, the lightning struck. It didn't kill anyone. It just knocked everybody out.
But let me tell you. The thing about this one, this show too, it's people that's like me, our age right now, but they're talking about stuff that happened to them. Could be when they was younger. You know what I'm saying? A situation that's, you know what I'm saying? So it's not them talking about. Some of them are, but not all of them are talking about what happened like 2 years ago. Some stuff happened to some of these people when they was little. They was young. You know what I'm saying? But they remember.
It's kind of like they could be like Z age, and then they go back and think about something that happened, you know, around the time me and Mike age, like younger.
Wait, hold on.
They're your age talking about something that happened like around me and Mike age, like younger.
I'm confused.
Younger.
Wait. I'm like, wait. You can see my face. You can see my face.
like younger, like us, younger.
I had to turn away, like, wait. I had to think, wait. Do you see? I'm like, wait.
Go ahead, Jarrell.
AJ froze so good, I thought the camera froze.
that was one of the reads you gotta pause and let it register. What just happened?
Yeah,
because you said it so because you just floated in there so fucking
and I caught it so fast.
Like okay,
and I caught it. I'm like,
AJ, I want to say it right away. I'm like,
me too. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that because y'all was so straightforward. I was like,
I wasn't gonna say nothing because I wasn't the one being talked about.
But Jarrell, look. The gag is Joniti still ain't catch that she was kind of intertwined in that too.
No, I wasn't. You said Z.
You were.
But then he's not.
But I said they tell the story like in Z age, but you know they're going back to when they were young, like me and Jarrell.
He did say that.
But the thing is, don't nobody know.
You said Z age. I'm younger than Z.
Right.
So I was not intertwined with that at all.
And yes, I am. Yes, I am the oldest. Yes, I am the oldest of the group. But only by one
brother.
I'm
sorry,
by 1 year. 1 year.
I'm in the corner in my old rocking chair.
I'm going back to the Woman King. If y'all saw it.
Yes, we did.
So
yes, we did see it.
So I want to ask y'all, do y'all agree or disagree with the whole debate that they had about the accuracy of the film, or did you just enjoy it for what it was? Because there was a debate about how it wasn't accurate and how the Dahomey warriors, they really followed what the king said. They didn't go against him, and how they were a part of the whole slave trade with the whites and all that shit, which we all know that bullshit. We all know that we kind of participated in the slave trade. We just didn't know the extent of what was going on the other side. So did y'all watch it for what it was and enjoy it, or were you like, you know, this wasn't accurate? And
for me, I watched it and enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not gonna put that much emphasis in the movie and be like trying to pick out specific details. I'm not gonna enjoy it. You know, but I enjoyed it for what it was.
I didn't watch it, but I could see myself being like Jarrell and dissecting it. Like me, I'm the type of person, I watch a movie 2-3 times. Like I may watch it to pay attention. Like if I don't know the backstory of it, I'll watch and not enjoy it for what it is. Fuck up and let me get a backstory behind it. Now I gotta watch this bitch again because now I gotta focus on other shit or whatever. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I typically watch it. But no, I did not watch it. So,
but it was actually a really good movie.
It was. Really good for me, I did watch it. Again, like I said, I fell asleep not because it wasn't entertaining. I was just drinking that day. So I did the parts that I watched. It was a good movie, and I watched it for what it was. You know, I love Viola. I love all of these women, these Black women coming together. So I guess my answer is I loved it for the women of today that came together to try to tell a story of these powerful warrior Black women, and for that I like it. I can't really speak on anything about like the real story of it because I ain't know nothing about none of that.
Me either.
But I did like, I like what it was for today, and I hope she wins all the awards that she deserves, as well as the other women that's involved in that.
I was about to say that too. Everybody played their part. Everybody did.
My favorite character was old girl that was like the trainer. That
yes, I want her to win.
She played the fuck out of that goddamn role. I had to give it to her. And the one with the nails, she was slicing motherfuckers. That Jonita, you gotta watch it at least. That bitch with the nails.
I loved her. And the thing is, what I loved about her is she taught her in a way of their training, but she also was like, I mean, I'm watching you. I see you. You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And the bond, it grew to something, different. To the point where
I would say real quick. I want to say one or two of them gave me very much stud vibes.
Both of them did, really.
I have a feeling you're talking about the one we're talking about now. Yeah. And then the tall one that Viola.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, was they
both of them
licking on each other back then?
They probably were,
really,
because you know
especially the one with the nails, because she was so butch. She was so like, it was very much so masculine energy coming for her.
One little side nub.
Yeah.
just masculine energy just coming forth, child.
Well, did she have a unibrow?
Not that I recall.
Don't talk about
I didn't pay that much attention.
I know. I'm just saying her brows was really like, you know how it stand out. People features stand out. Her brows stood out. That's why I remember her brow and her
ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
I have another question. Since we on the movie, I'm enjoying this movie talk shit. So we all know Black Panther is coming out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it was rumored years ago that Storm was supposed to make an appearance in this movie.
Thanks.
Now, the person I felt would have made a good Storm in this movie is already in the movie. So being that they have yet to do our Black Queen justice in any movie, who do y'all feel would make the perfect Storm?
Whether they're in the movie or outside of the movie?
I want a new bitch.
Whether they're inside the movie or outside of the movie?
I would say outside the movie, because yeah,
I want someone fresh, someone new. I don't want to see nobody already. I want someone new. I feel like the Storm is out there. They got to go find her.
I think they need to go to Africa to get her.
I can agree with that. Yes, I can definitely agree with that. I want somebody, I know a fresh.
It's somebody out there that will really bring the energy of Storm, but they so hooked on the few 5 or maybe even 3 Black female actresses that get roles in this bitch. Instead of they trying to fit those into instead of giving another Black queen the opportunity. And I feel like they need to go and do the job and find her, because she's out there. They just need to find it.
I agree with you and Jarrell both, because I feel like they do need somebody fresh and new. And also I feel like they do need to go to Africa and get somebody, so to be authentic. And then it'll be somebody showing our actress skin color. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not a singer turned actress. I just don't do that.
No, we want somebody fresh. Like
I understand that. I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is, as long as it's not a singer turned actress, long as it's not a Beyonce, long as it's not a Jennifer Hudson, none of them.
Because I know they were. A lot of people thought that it was going to be Beyonce, but because they were like, she kind of made some deal with Disney, but the deal that she made was for the album.
Dark skin. Storm is a dark skin.
You know they'll tan a bitch out.
Yeah. Halle Berry's not dark skin, and neither was
I was just gonna say. I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
Too light to play her.
She was
Storm in the comic book. She's a dark skinned woman. They need to go find her.
And Storm also has the accent they need to have. Yeah, and but she also have an accent, so they need to understand that too.
Halle Berry tried in the first one.
Actor, they can do the accent, but we need to find us a dark skinned girl. She's out there, wonderful actress. They need to do their job and go find her.
Yeah.
What you call people that seek out actors? In music is A&Rs, but
what is casting director?
A scouter.
I need the casting director to go do her motherfucking job and go find her.
That's true.
And that's with love for shits and giggles, but do your job.
And we love Beyonce, Holly, and Alexandra. Shit, we love y'all. For different reasons. But it just
we don't want y'all in the comments.
I wasn't gonna get no disclaimer with none of that shit. They can't act. They can't fucking act. I'm entitled to my own opinion.
I don't know Alexandra. What's her name?
Alexandria Shipp.
That's the young one that Mohawk, right?
That's the one who plays Storm, but she also played Aaliyah.
Yeah, I didn't see the Aaliyah movie. I didn't want to see it. That shit was horrible.
It was not. No, it didn't. It really, especially. I don't know if it's because of. No, I'm not gonna say because of when he directed it.
She didn't direct. She produced it.
But produced it. It still was enough for me. And
Yeah, because I wasn't.
And then also wasn't it also on Lifetime?
Yes. And that was one of the horrible Lifetime that they had.
I don't like none of the Lifetime biographies except for TLC. They did a good job on TLC. They did good. They did good on Clark Sisters too. Clark
but
Sisters
they also did
TLC.
good. And I like Whitney Houston's on too.
No,
I did.
Wait.
Whitney Houston's on. It go right into the category when they did Michael. No.
Are you talking about the flex Michael?
That's
he got
Michael.
Yeah. That's
harsh. No, he
bollocks.
No,
I didn't like it.
Too far with that.
Y'all saw the trailer that they got coming out.
Like AJ
yes,
said.
I don't like that one either. I want to watch it.
The only two I like AJ said, was the TLC, and I'm fucked up about the Clark Sisters. The Clark Sisters, though, they had something like they had Queen Latifah as the executive producer behind that. You know, they were gonna have stuff on that.
And then you got the girlfriend home mama. So of course they're not gonna have no bad stuff. They had Kiki.
She played her mother, Karen Clark Sheard. And also they had the incomparable Donald Lawrence doing all the music, so you know the music was gonna be on point. So they did a really good job with that.
And then they got real singers. They ain't get nobody. There was no lip singing on the Clark Sisters.
Right.
They did. They did live.
Did you not see the Clark Sisters?
No, but I saw that it was on Hulu, so I'm gonna watch it.
Jolini could tell that you ain't see it by your lack of comment.
Yeah, because I actually haven't. Because one, I told y'all I'm not paying for any more streaming services.
I heard that. I heard that, brother.
Jarrell, before the Hulu come up with any rules like Netflix, I'll send you. Look, I'll do like I do with them. I'll send you the password.
Like, now I got Hulu.
Okay,
he got Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
And you know what? I might watch that while I'm at work because I do like that movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was good.
Because right now I got Netflix for a year for free. So yeah,
add it to your list.
It's already on there.
I'm talking about the Clark Sisters. It's already on your list.
Yeah, it's already on my list. As soon as I saw it, I was like, going to add that. I don't want to forget.
It's good.
Going to add.
You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it.
I might actually watch it on my next day off, which is Tuesday.
Yeah,
if I don't watch it tomorrow.
You know, I enjoy it, but that's what I was brought up on, that type of, quartet style, choir style music and all that. And apostolic Church of God in Christ. I'm Pentecostal. Yes. Look, he coming to Honda. Yes.
So how did y'all
So before we get out of here, I'm gonna ask one last question that's gonna be completely off topic.
Okay.
Totally different from what we've been speaking about tonight. So as we are aging gracefully,
Z.
What?
I'm aging perfectly fine. At my age.
Right, you aging gracefully.
That y'all trying to make seem like I'm just so much older than y'all.
I said you was aging gracefully. I said you was aging gracefully.
1 or 2 years older than y'all.
But I agreed. I said you were aging gracefully.
Oh shit! That threw me off.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jarrell.
Okay, as we are aging gracefully, what is something that you fear the most? Like for me, it's passing on without experiencing fatherhood. Like that's a fear of mine. So I want to know, what is a fear that y'all have?
I'll go first.
It'd be great.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Not seeing my babies grow up and be great. Like I would love to be a grandmother and to experience grandparenthood.
That's a good one.
Mine will go along with yours, Jarrell. Same thing. And y'all already know.
Which is?
passing away and not experiencing fatherhood.
I'm sorry.
Like, and it's the difference between being a step parent and also being an actual biological parent.
I agree.
You know, so that I don't want to go without being a biological parent. You know what I'm saying? That's my fear. Like, damn, my legacy is going to be cut short. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that my stepchild, my stepson can't do that. You know, of course, but it's also a difference. It's a slight difference of, again, having a stepchild and also having your own.
Side note,
I get it.
Having a seed of your own.
Later on, so we can talk about this off screen. Okay.
Yes, because I'm gonna bring it back after I say mine. My biggest fear, I think, I don't know. There's so many. Probably leaving. Realistically, probably leaving this earth and have not fulfilled my purpose. So, like, if I go down to the core of me, that would be my biggest fear. Like leaving this earth and not have fulfilled my purpose. My purpose meaning stepping into who I really am, who I really need to be, helping other people. I am a healer, like all of that jazz. But stepping into that, and that in turn, trickles down to the most people that I love the most. My son, my husband, my mom. Like really trying to heal. Oh, that's a good one. Trying to heal my lineage or trying to heal my family tree of pathologies. I feel like that's my purpose, and just leaving here prematurely would just screw that up because I have healed things in my family tree, but there's a lot more that I want to tackle within myself, within my family, and the people that I love. But going along with what Z said, yes, it is a difference from being like a step parent than a parent. I'm glad he brought that up so we can dive deeper into that because what another fear of mine was that I don't want him to feel like or anyone that isn't able or capable or haven't yet had a biological child. I don't want them to define themselves by that. So that was
Right.
one of the things that when we had this conversation, because me and Z have had this conversation many of times. I'm on board with whatever he wants to do, whatever he wants to do to fulfill his life or feels that he needs to fulfill his life. I'm on board for it, but I don't want him to define all of his being into that. But I can't help but acknowledge how he feels in the situation. Jonini.
Oh no, I'm talking about off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, she said
just for gossip. That's all. I need y'all advice.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, but also, I'm gonna say with that, also another fear, which also stems from that, is just a thing of me not leaving this earth without leaving a mark, leaving my mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Something, whether it's me, like I said, I want to be on the show. I did music, didn't work out, but I want something. I want a successful mark that I left, so I can be remembered by it, especially if I leave this earth without having a offspring of my own.
So that kind of goes into what AJ said of fulfilling your purpose.
Right.
In a sense, it's in a sense it kind of goes into that.
I agree.
So along with that, do y'all have any last remarks that y'all want to say to the people? Which before we go, anyone who watches this episode, write down in the comments a fear that you have also. So let us know what is something that you fear as you age gracefully.
Like Z.
Or if y'all have anything that y'all would like us to talk on or speak on, leave in the comments and we'll, try to speak on that as well.
I would also say that I don't even like the word or the term fear. So just something like Jarrell was saying, a fear or something that because all fear is something that just keeps you from leaping, jumping, having faith. Just like, so comment down below, like he said, a fear that you have had. Why is that fear there? Like, is there a rooted something else happened that to make you have that fear? And how do you overcome it? Talk to us, let us know. We want to know, maybe you can help us with some things. So talk to us about it.
Yeah.
Very true.
Also, something we haven't said in a very, very long time. if y'all need advice on anything,
yes,
please, contact us. You can hit us up. Whether you DM us on Instagram, you could DM us individually. You could send us an email address, which I forgot because we ain't said that bitch in so goddamn long.
Just go to our On the Universe, and everything is there. All of our social medias, our email is there. You can send questions there, questions, comments, concerns.
Yes.
If you can't find it, hit us in
86. I think that's it.
You say it again.
My Instagram. This shit random as fuck, ain't it?
Oh, cause I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear you. Oh, one more thing I want to say. Any of our step parents out there that are not biological parents, whether you're able to have children or not, we want to hear from you, especially for this episode. Talk to us. Tell us how you're feeling. Tell us how you've been able to navigate those feelings. Tell us, do you have any plans of parenthood? Have you accepted not having kids? Because some people are good with it. Like Mary J. Blige said, she was great. So whatever your stance on it, we would love to hear about it. Let us know, comments and all the other stuff.
And let us know how you adjusted into going into parenthood of a child that's not yours. Like, was it difficult? Was it fairly easy? Did you and the child get along? Did y'all not get along at first and then you got along? Like, we would love to hear that story.
We should do a show about that, with answering that question, because all of us can kind of relate. If we ever been with a parent that brought somebody else in, you can comment on that. And
that is very
y'all
true.
just stay tuned, because we may have that as a topic. We may or may not. We'll see.
Yeah,
that is very true. That is true.
So with that, shut up. With that being said, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. With that being said, we're gonna get on up out of here. We love y'all. We thank y'all for watching. And till next time. Bye.
Bye.